medical bills are always a big thing to everybody because everybody knows that anything medical is going to be expensive. We have received no bills since being at St. Jude. We have paid for nothing.
Thanks to generous donors like you, families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live. For just $19 a month, you'll help us continue the life-saving research and treatment these kids need. Join with your debit or credit card right now, and we'll send you this St. Jude t-shirt that you can proudly wear to show your support.
Anybody and everybody that contributes anything to this place, no matter if it's a big business or just the grandmother that donates, once a month, they are changing people's lives. And that's a big deal.
That's 90.
Hey, Chris, why are you bicep curling a tree?
They're called tricep curls, Molly. I gotta get in shape because Target's Black Friday sale is on now with everything from trees to beats to Barbies. I gotta get these presents delivered all the way around the store. Quick, take a picture.
Hey, Meta, take a picture. Whoa.
Wanna hit the spruce?
I do.
Whoa.
Get up to 50% off tech, toys, and more. Only at Target.
It's happening,
Bell Collective is back with an all-new season.
For this to move forward, we have to get on one page. Basic.
Jesus.
Here we go again.
Bell Collective, all new tonight, 8/7 Central on OWN.
I'm offering you the opportunity of a lifetime.
Now is the time.
I'm gonna make you so happy.
Max, only $2.99 a month for 6 months. Offer ends Monday.
Try to go to all the users. Why they can't pay after they, even when they get the income tax. The car can't get to work because of the car. Correct. There you go. I know it. I know all the income tax stories, Doc.
Defendant Paula McAdams believes the plaintiff wanted a romantic relationship with her, despite the fact that he dated Paula's mother.
Why do you think suddenly he became inconsiderate of your circumstance, particularly with a child, knowing that you need to get around? Why do you think?
He does drink a lot, and I think at night he might sit there and fester about things, because usually when he would text me about, oh, I want the money, I'm going to take you to court, it was at night. And
Tweet or text?
text,
3 in the morning?
I don't know.
Make America tweet again. All right, so he gets drunk and tweets at 3 a.m. in the morning. He tweets craziness at 3 a.m. in the morning to you. All right. Follow your leader. Go ahead. What now? What's that?
That's it. I just thought in my heart we could have made a payment plan. He knew my car situation. I just didn't.
Did you
think
say that
in my
to
heart.
him, though? Did you say that? He says your income tax return came and you just didn't respond to him. Why didn't you say, hey, I'm having a hard time. I know I told you I was going to pay you my income tax and trying to get a car, me and the child.
And I should have.
Why didn't you think of that? You never knew that she needed, well, you say she needed a car. You knew that.
Correct.
Why didn't you think to be more considerate then?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, she got $4,400 back, and I only gave her I'm looking for $400. Now, I assume, and from what she told me, she bought a reliable vehicle. Yeah. Now, again, when tax time rolled around, I'm not doing this to hurt her. By no means.
I don't want to be used, and I'm sure you feel used. And when you get drunk, you feel more used at night. And when it's late at night, you really get angry. All right, you go after all your enemies late at night, and you talk crazy to them. All right, there you go. So he's just doing what he knows to do. Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day. Thank you.
Well, I wish Paula the best, but a loan's a loan. I mean, again, yeah, I have done a lot of things for a lot of people and forgiven a lot of people. when you promise me you're gonna do something, I expect you to do it.
I mean, you're right, a loan's a loan. I just thought you'd be a little bit more considerate.
But you know I love you, and I'd do anything for you, even to this day. You know that.
I know.
Plaintiff Robert Mason says the defendant is his cousin, who has anger issues. As a result of those issues, the defendant has 2 restraining orders filed against him, and Robert is suing his cousin for a refund on a truck. Defendant Daniel Hill says Robert is an alcoholic who drinks morning, noon, and night, and Daniel often has to help him when he's passed out drunk. Daniel's countersuing Robert for the balance due on a truck.
Start with you.
Well, Danny is my cousin. I thought we were extremely close, but I guess not. Danny has stealing issues, anger issues. He has a restraining order back from his mother and his ex-girlfriend.
What did he do with his mother?
Threatening to do something to him.
You don't have a restraining order by your mother?
It might be off now, but he did.
So you all were extremely close growing up, you said?
No, in the last 2 years, he came to stay with me and my grandmother.
Okay.
And me and him became real, very close, I thought. We was together every day.
All right, sir. What's your background?
Okay, Your Honor. Me and him was very close. Like, every day we was hanging around each other. I know everything that's going on with him because I'm with him all the time. So, he's an alcoholic. Before work, he drinking. When he get off work, he drinking. When his days off, he drinking. There done been times where I done walked past his room, seen him slumped over on his bed. I have times when we going into the house, I have to help him up the stairs. So many times when he done lost stuff, misplaced stuff. But then, you know, when it comes back around to the matter at hand, I'm being blamed for it. When it's really your poor judgment and everything that you doing.
Okay, and we'll get to the matter at hand. Now, $1,500 for a truck. How does he owe you for that?
Well, we were together February 28th. He was saying he wanted to sell his truck. And I said, what you selling your truck for? He said, $1,500. I said, I might get that. But I said, but I don't want to spend my Florida money yet.
Your what?
My Florida money, because I'm going to Florida. Okay. And he said, well, you can give me $1,000 down and give me the other $500 when you get paid, which would have been March 16th. So I gave him $1,000 down. After that, he texted me back and said, well, he needs that $5 right away. And that was just a couple of days later. So I said, okay, I'll do what I gotta do. I jumped through and gave him the other $450. He told me to take $50 off because it had 3 lugs on the book on the car to get that fixed when I first bought it. And I paid him. About a week or so later, I was at the hospital visiting my grandmother. I set my keys down. When it gets hard to come back, Daniel has my keys. I'm not thinking of nothing. All of a sudden, he gets so hungry that he has to leave the hospital. He didn't even want to ride. I get home, my door key is missing. He's standing on the porch. So I said, did you take my key? No. So I happen to have another set. So the next morning I gets up, my grandma called and said she's feeling a little better. She want me to come see her. I gets up, my truck key's gone. I gets in my other car, goes to the hospital. As soon as I come back, the truck is gone. And Danny swear he's out of town. Then he takes me back.
Had taken the car?
Yes, he went in my grandmother's house.
Right, and took the truck?
No, took the title.
Title?
He took the title back, and then the next day he came back and took the truck.
Judge Evans will be right back.
I never gave him the right title to that car. I gave him a bogus title because I asked my mother. My mother told me, don't sell your car, don't give your title away if you're not paid in full.
Just committed felony for theft.
Hurry in for more of Macy's best Black Friday deals now. Up to 50% off Mac Clinique and more. Up to 50% off classic Levi's too. And up to 40%